game day barbecue appetizer. Everybody's made jalapeno poppers by now, but have you made pizza jalapeno poppers? We're gonna take a mixture of cheeses and some pepperoni and bacon. Let's get this recipe started. I've got 1 cup freshly shredded mozzarella cheese. Here is a package of cream cheese that I'm gonna get all over my fingers. 2½ teaspoons of Italian seasoning, 3/4 of a teaspoon of dried powdered garlic. Well, my camera wasn't on, but right here, this is 1 cup of ricotta cheese that I put in. I've got a 5-ounce bag of these mini pepperonis. I'm just going to sprinkle some of these in here. Let's say maybe a little less than half the pack. I've got 3 pieces of bacon chopped up. Now we're just going to get this all mixed in together real well. Cheese, pepperoni, bacon, seasoning. And I would say that's pretty good. Let's set this aside. Now I've got 8 jalapenos. Just going to cut the stems off and then come in here, and I'm sorry you probably can't see that. There we go. Slice them right down the middle. Then I'm going to come in with each one. Got a spoon here. And just take these seeds and membrane out. It's a little easier if I do it this way, even though you can't see as well. I'm sorry. You don't want the seeds or the membrane. If you get that membrane out, you'll have more room for the stuffing, right? Again, so it's really simple. Cut the stems off, take the centers out. Got our last one here. Quite simple. Now, just spread these jalapenos out. Now I'm going to take that mix that we made, each one of these jalapenos, stuff her up in there. And it's going to, use your fingers, is going to work quite well. Actually, it looks like better than that spoon. Now I'm just going to do this to each jalapeno. All right, we've got them all stuffed up here. Now just a couple more things to do. I got about 2½ tablespoons Asiago cheese that I diced up. Just going to sprinkle a little on top of each one. Just another layer of flavor. I don't know if we'll need this whole amount, but you can see some of those jalapenos aren't so big. And we could have probably got by with about 1.5 tablespoons, because you can see I still got some left. I'm going to come back in with those mini pepperonis and dress up the tops of these. About 3 on each one. Sticking to my fingers. Got our last one here. We'll move these over to our pellet grill. I'm going to be smoking today at 275 degrees, and I'm using apple pellets. Get these jalapeno poppers on our pellet grill. Get this last one on and get our door shut. It's been 30 minutes. These aren't going to be ready. I just thought I would show you what they look like. Going to get this grill door open. There you can see our poppers, right? The cheese is starting to melt, but it's not ready yet. I'm guessing we need about 30 more minutes. Let's get this door closed. It's been 30 more minutes, 1 hour total. These pizza jalapeno poppers ought to be ready. Open this door up. Now you can see our cheese all good and melted on these guys. We're going to get these pizza jalapeno poppers off this pellet grill. Got our last one on there. And we're going to let these guys sit here for about 10 minutes so we don't burn my mouth when I do the taste test. They look pretty good. Let's dive into one of these guys. We got our marinara sauce here. It's got all those pizza cheese flavors. That marinara sauce, when you dip it in there, it just really sets it off. These jalapenos are cooked perfectly. They're a little bit soft. You can bite right through them, but they still have a little crunch in your mouth. Hey, if you like this recipe, I have got 2 more popper recipes right down below.